Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of Morous Goes to Oblivion, this time with episode 24, I do believe, and we are here in Anvil outside the Fighters Guild, and I will turn it over to Morous the High Elf. Alright, now, as I recall, we need to see Azan about some work, and also level up. Let's see if we can find Azan first, as sometimes, as I recall, Azan can be a bit of a challenge to find. You would think he would be in his office, and this time he is.
Looking for some more work, are you?
Absolutely. Do you have a contract?
Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil.
Really? Tell me about... I don't know, the gang?
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Gogan and Malona, isn't that a Klingon opera? Anyway, let's see.
Go to it.
Out we go. Down the stairs. Hello, dog. Now, let's go down, find a bed, and take a look at our level. First, we'll press the space-time key in the event of anything odd happening. Now, this level was not intentional, and as such, may not be exactly what we'd wish. And no, it is not. The ideal is to get 3 in every level, 3 5s in every level. So we will take our 5 in endurance and our 5 in agility. Really rather surprised that we didn't pick up 5 in willpower or intelligence. But when this happens, as it does, rather than spend 3 points in one of these other abilities, what I like to do is spend our 3rd increase in luck. Luck only ever moves by 1 point, so to get a high luck takes effort and quite a few levels. So, having done that and achieved our level, let's go find Gogan and Malona.
Hello there.
My goodness, you teleported. And you are Malona?
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Sure. What's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him.
Do you need help with that?
I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Well, that's not very nice of him. Would you like to go somewhere and discuss it? Oh, wait, no, you wanted me to kill your husband, was that it?
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking.
What's that?
He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother, and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold.
Well, that is a language I
Can
understand.
you help us?
Yes, I'll help you.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
Where's your husband?
I hope the reward will suit the risk. It's all I have.
Where on earth is your husband? Gogan. Let's see if we can find... I have no idea where Gogan is. I guess we could follow Malona here. Or we could strike out on our own, see if we get lucky. Check door to door. Oh no, that was Ratwoman.
Hi there.
Astia Inventius. The Count's Arms. Quillweave. Gogan. Well, Gogan's house is locked. With a lock not entirely sure we could break, should we desire. Let's talk with Malona again.
What can I help with?
Okay, I'm not entirely sure where we go
All
from
I
here.
can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl.
Well, that's
it's a
what we
tavern
needed.
located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
And where can I find Gogan?
The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
Yes, well, that's truly quaint. I don't suppose you want to let me in your house, do you, so I can find your husband? Didn't think so. Well then, off to the Flowing Bowl.
Hail!
What is it?
Well, I'm looking for the Flowing Bowl, which is right here. Malorn?
What is it?
Well,
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
honestly, I do not know. Usually approached at the local watering hole Flowing Bowl. That's where I should make contact with the gang. I should speak with Gogan, as he may be able to add some more useful information. Well, I would do that, but unfortunately, there does not appear to be a Gogan here.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlawn. My twin's name is Cainlawn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really.
That's charming. I almost... No, I don't care. I was going to...
Let's do business.
Interesting. What's this? Heavy armor. Fortify strength, but drain intelligence, willpower, also endurance in the fortify column. A sweet roll? Well, I suppose we can indulge.
That's a good deal. A pleasure to serve you. Good
Maybe
day. Hi.
we just
How
have a
goes?
seat here
I've been better.
and have our sweet roll. We're probably going to have to wait for daytime and...
I'm sorry.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
Gogan. Wait,
Black
someone...
Marsh has become more dangerous than ever.
Someone came in,
Many
then someone
settlers have
left.
been lost, and most
All right.
non-Argonians have left.
Well, Timothy
How are you?
LaRouche. I'm quite well, thank you.
How are you?
Oh, quite well, again, thank you. Let's see here. I suppose we could just wait for daylight. Let's see. Let's go 12 hours. See if we can't wait Gogan out of his house. Gogan, where are we? Quillweave, wrong house. There we go. No red around the door.
Eh?
I've already told you pretty
Finally.
much everything I...
What do you want?
I want to know about the gang.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nordwoman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. and then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing, harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Personally, I'd still rather help your wife kill you, but whatever. I suppose
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
What did you say? You know, it's a shame they don't approve of casual murder. Don't blame your inadequacy on being a man. I've managed it for quite a while. And done far better than you. Alright. So, what now? No, here. Alright. Pay a visit to the Flowing Bowl. Yes.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl.
Yes,
I'm
still
Maynlon.
don't care.
My twin's name is Cainlon. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really.
What if your head was on the left side of the bar and your brother's head was on the right side of the bar? I bet we could tell you apart then.
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up.
You could just talk to them. I'm sure you'd bore them to death.
Goodbye.
Well, here we are. Well,
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need.
how
I'll
right
tell
you
you
are.
what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better.
Could we?
I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Oh, I'd say the same, but you'd have to live through the night to remember it. Night of fun, you say?
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
You don't mind if I bring a friend, do you? Bob just loves company. Signy homewrecker. And
Don't keep us waiting. I hate to wait.
oh, don't worry, Faustina, can't you? I'm sure Bob and I will sort you rather quickly. Let's see where they are here. The Gwendon Farm. Well, I've not found the location, so... What about Dunbarrow Cove? We found that. It looks relatively close. Oh, yes! We have some things to do there, but not quite at this moment. We rather have something else to do. Funny thing about being, well, a necromancer. Clothing isn't really required. You see, I could be asked to drop my armor and weapons, carry that out, and still be just as dangerous as I was with them. So, let's take Bob to a party, shall we? I believe we've found our house. Now all we need is to wait out the clock. And let's see. No. We need at least, let's call it 13 hours. Lovely farm. Quite, rural. Well now, we are a bit early. I've arrived at Gwendin. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustina and Signy have in store for me. Or more accurately, what I have in store for them. Beautiful night, really. 10:23, we do have a bit of time to kill. Suppose we can take a little walk. Lovely night for it. Quite the view. Oh, well. $39. You know, it's funny. I don't recall meeting the Homewrecker clan in the distant Nord future. I wonder what could happen to their line. You know, it's just possible. It might end in, oh, say, 9 minutes or so. I imagine they will be a little bit surprised. 3 minutes, don't want to appear too eager. There we go. Well, hello there,
I
Faustina.
see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Signy will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait.
I imagine you're right.
Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
No, I think I'd rather not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
Well, you know, I am actually here for Gogan's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it.
Well, it's
I
funny.
should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Oh, now you're judging me a bit harshly, aren't you? I have someone who wants to cooperate very, very much. Oh, and also, there's me. I might not think this was rather funny either. Bob, what about this one? Well, let's look through here. The basement key, 8 gold. And Signy Homewrecker has 15 gold. She doesn't need any more either. Steel dagger, steel short sword. I'll be going into your basement, because why wouldn't I? What else do we wish to take from your establishment? Flawless emerald, gold nugget, yes. Heinrich's shirt. Not sure. A bunch of people's shirts, really. Oaken Hall family jewels. Okay, maybe I can do this one a little easier myself. Here, no, back. Wonderful lockpick. There we go. There we go. Jade ruby ring, silver nugget, sure, take it all. Oaken Hall heirloom, not sure what any of that is, but we have a minotaur horn. A letter. Can't wait to see you tonight. My every day has been thinking about when we will next be together. Soon we will be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. Yes, who is the true love? How on earth do we... Well, don't know. We'll leave that there. And we'll take more of this. What's in the sack? Nothing. Well, I took someone's shirt. I don't really need that, do I? At least, not that I know of. No, that was not the plan. Heavy sigh. There. Now, yes, let's see here. Somewhere I had that. There we go. Can put the sword down, I'm sure. I doubt anyone will bother us. Sweet cake. Strawberries. Ooh, sweet roll. Take that. Lockpick. 3 gold. Don't want to leave the ladies waiting upstairs.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly.
I don't think she
will
will be.
We can find something to do while we wait.
Did you want to...
Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable.
Yes, I see. You're rather confused, aren't you? Oh, now we've really confused her.
What?
Either way.
What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun?
I am having fun,
Come on,
actually.
Don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's ring,
Damn,
which
I
I
knew
still
it.
have not yet
You're
found.
working for the
Oh,
city
but
guard,
you
aren't
said
you?
you hawked it,
I
didn't you?
didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose.
Yes, yes.
Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Yes, yes. Well. Oh, I see. That's how you got away from Bob.
You pathetic worm.
Whoa, what are you carrying there? Oh, we will definitely be taking that. After entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustina, who tried to entice me to removing my weapons, armor, and clothing and place them aside. Knowing this was a ruse, I refused. She yelled out, and the rest of the gang entered the room, fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them. With Bob.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Not really, you undercover.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch.
Gasp
I
and
suppose you
shock.
could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
So, does that mean you're not actually married? What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice.
How right you
If
are.
you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities.
All right,
You've
if
done
you
well.
insist.
And here's the reward that I promised.
Yes, 100 gold. Well, at least we're making
Don't
money.
spend all the money from the reward in one place.
I won't. Don't mind me if I take 28 gold from her. And Bob, are you entertaining Gogan? Good lad. All right, well, let's step outside. We are a bit past time. And Bob, even Bob knew it. So I will turn it over now to Checkers the Human. Alrighty, folks, we went a little long, but we had a lot of fun with Faustina and gang in the Gwedin farm there. And next time we will go to the Fighters Guild and see what Azan has in store for us. For the moment, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.